Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to another Minecraft Q&A episode on my channel today. If you are new to my channel, this is actually one of my most popular series where I answer questions from you guys, the fans and the community based on the next big Minecraft console update. Now remember, nothing is confirmed, nothing is true unless 4J do announce it themselves. Now as you know, the other day we got title update 26, which actually was partially a bug fix, but 4J introduced something a little different, which is why I'm making this video today. So if you do enjoy it and you would like to see more, be sure to thumbs it up. If you have any questions based on the next big update, leave a comment down below or tweet #AskEcho and ask your question, and I'll be checking it out and maybe I'll be answering your question in the next video. So up until the past couple of updates, 4J were always following the PC updates. For example, if PC had 1.4, we'd get all 1.4 features, 1.6.2, we'd get all 1.6.2. But recently, the last update, TU25, the last big update, we was expecting all 1.7.2 and possibly half of 1.8. We didn't get all 1.7.2, we got half of 1.7.2 and a few features from 1.8. With that being said, personally, I don't think we got the best features 1.7.2. We was missing the enchanting, we was missing new biomes, we was missing amplified terrains, and pretty much all the great additions. Now, I don't know why 4J didn't introduce them, but I am guessing, and I'm like 99.9% sure, the next big update, whether it be title update 27, 8, or 9, we will be getting new biomes, amplified terrain, fishing, and all the features you guys have really been waiting for, which leads me on to today's episode. Today's episode of the Q&A is based on questions that have been asked over and over. They're not individual questions, they're kind of the most popular questions that have been asked. So I have a total of 8 questions that have been asked over and over, either in the comment section or on Twitter with the #AskEcho. So question number 1 says, are we getting any more console exclusive features since PC is now getting what console had on its own? Now if you don't know, PC 1.9 is now introducing the console exclusive that we had, and that was to do with the end and the end battle, to be specific. Obviously the Ender Dragon on console version had the Ender Acid, which is what it spits at you and it does damage. Also we had the cages around the Ender Crystals. This is now coming to PC, which means console version has no exclusives. The only exclusive versions that are available now are Minecraft Pocket Edition and Minecraft PC, which means Minecraft console doesn't have any more exclusives. Now, I don't know if we'll be getting any in the next big update, but I would imagine console will get some exclusives. Another exclusive console does have is it has 2 different types of crafting. We have manual crafting and automatic crafting. We're the only version to have these available, so I guess that is a bonus. But I know what you mean, feature-wise, it's always good to have something that the other versions don't have. With that being said, I know Mojang have said to the community they want all versions of Minecraft to be the same coming the end of the year. So who knows, we might end up with every single PC feature, every single Pocket Edition feature. But yeah, that is a question that always gets asked in the comment section. Question number 2 says, what are your opinions on 4J adding the new wood type /doors / fences in creative only? Now I do have a dedicated video on this because I want you to know in more detail, in depth, specifically about this. So in title update 26, 4J introduced the acacia wood and the dark oak wood variants in creative only. You can't do this in survival because we don't have the new biomes. My indication, and in short in this video, is that they are preparing to introduce biomes in the next big update. So they kind of wanted to introduce these already so they were in the game. I know it's so frustrating that it's only available in creative, and this reminds me of going back in time. I think it was 1.4 console update when they introduced the Wither Skull, but you couldn't use it because we didn't have the Wither boss at all. So I don't know why 4J did it. It is a massive tease to the community, and I guess they are teasing us because 4J like to do that. But my opinions are they are preparing for new biomes to be introduced. Question number 3 says, why do you think 4J added the new blocks /fishing /enchanting in the coding and never released it in TU25? Now, if you don't know, I have done a breakdown on TU25, and in TU25, they did introduce the new blocks, fishing and enchanting. This is the Lapis 1.8 enchanting. This is in the coding of Minecraft TU25. Now, again, this is preparation for another update, and I'm pretty sure 4J know what they are doing because the last update we got, TU25, the last big update, It wasn't everything that we did expect. However, in the coding was everything that we did want. And I guess that it simply wasn't ready. That's the only indication I can think of, is it simply wasn't ready to be released, and 4J didn't want to wait, say, 1, 2, 3, 4 months extra, and then the community be annoyed because we had no update. So that's the only thing that I can think about that. It is in the coding because I've seen it myself. I've seen the new fish. I've seen the new particle effects for when you do fish. I've seen the lapis enchanting, and I've definitely seen the new blocks, which again are linked to 1.8 and specifically the Guardian as well. So I think it's all just preparation for another big update. So it's really it's so frustrating as a Minecraft player to see these in the coding but not see these available as a gamer, and I can see how frustrated you guys are as well. The next one says, how do you think Biomes plus Amplified will cope on old gen 360 and PlayStation 3? Now, I have had modded worlds, modded amplified worlds on Minecraft 360, such as amplified terrains, and they handle very, very good. I don't know how 4J are going to work this on 360 and PlayStation 3, because what I have started to notice more and more is when I'm playing Minecraft Xbox One and I go back to 360, the biome size is completely different. The biome size on 360 is tiny compared to Xbox One. Obviously, Xbox One had 36 times bigger world, and I guess it's just going to be condensed down. I do think 360 and PlayStation 3 will have no problem handling new biomes and amplified worlds at all, because I've played amplified world terrain before on Minecraft 360 and I've never had any issues. A lot of people think that amplified terrains won't be coming to 360, but 4J and Roger Carpenter have said whatever does come to Xbox One and PlayStation 4 will most definitely make sure it comes to 360 and PlayStation 3, even if it is condensed and minimized compared to the bigger gen versions on Minecraft. So don't worry, I think they'll work pretty fine in my opinion. The next one says, do you think the next update will be the rest of 1.7.2 and 1.8 features? I'm going to plain and simply say yes, it has to be. There's no ifs, no buts. And it actually will be probably the best update, because if we do get 1.7.2 and the rest of 1.8, this means new biomes, all new biomes. This means amplified terrain. This means new fishing. This means enchanted fishing rods. This means the Guardian. This means rabbits. This means so much more available in the next big update. And like I did say, guys, I'm pretty confident that's what the next update is going to be about. And if it's not, a lot of the community are going to be really frustrated. But I'm pretty sure 4J know we want biomes, because if you ask anyone what features they want, 9 times out of 10, people say new biomes or new enchanting. So I do think the next update is going to be the features that we were missing in TU25. So don't worry about that. I'm waiting as well. As much as you guys are, I'm simply waiting for the next big update. So question number 6 says, what new host options do you think we'll get next? Now, you may have noticed from title update 19 to 25 to where we are today, the amount of host options that have been introduced have been increased every single time. The only other host option I can think of that might be available is the fact that you can change texture pack in game. So for example, you spawn up a world in default texture, but you want to test it out in the plastic texture pack, you can do that. One of the greatest host options that they did introduce was in the last update, the fact that you can change spawn, the fact that you can change to creative and survival, and the fact that you can set it to your difficulty. Those 3 things I thought were incredible. Instead of having to save, back out, load the world, go back in, they are so useful, and I think the host options are only going to they're just going to keep growing. They're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So the only one I can think of is the fact that you can change texture pack in game. Question number 7 does say, when do you think the next big update will be released? Now, this is a very hard question, and I kind of don't like to answer this question. But considering 4J introduced TU25 and they introduced a whole bunch of secret things in the coding, and then they introduced TU26, which was the last update we got, with the new wood types, I would imagine the next big update is well underway. Now, I'm hoping, what are we in? We're in July. We've got July, August, September. I'm going to say hopefully towards the end of September. Now, you might feel like this is a long way away. It kind of is, but that's when I think it will be introduced. In the meantime, we might find out some more news. In the meantime, we might find out something. You never know, the console version, might be linked to the Windows version, because obviously Xbox and Microsoft. So there's always different possibilities. Don't forget, this is my opinion. It's all down to 4J. I couldn't really tell you a specific date because 4G are kind of confusing us in terms of updates. And what I have noticed though is that bugs have been reduced more and more over the past couple of updates, which I do like to see. It means that we don't have TU25, and then bug fix, bug fix, bug fix, bug fix, bug fix, and an update, you know? So I hate the bug fixes, they are annoying. And the last question in today's video says, what do you personally think the future of Minecraft console is and holds? The console version of Minecraft has so much potential. If I'm honest with you, we do need servers, and we do need something other than updates to keep us busy. Specifically, as of me speaking, and probably you guys speaking, we're always looking for new updates. If you look at Minecraft console version, so if you look at Minecraft PC and Pocket Edition version, they have servers which can keep you busy and entertained for hours on end. So hopefully the possibility of servers or realms that you can do custom things in, that can keep us busy for a long periods of time, because without that, the community is going to keep pushing 4J and keep pushing Microsoft to release things to keep us entertained. So the future of Minecraft, in my opinion, it has so much potential. It's just a matter of when can these features that we want be introduced. So I'm hoping you guys did enjoy this. I told you this Q&A would be a little bit different. It was based on more the most asked questions, not individual questions. But if you feel you have a question that hasn't been answered in today's video, leave a comment down below. I will bring you the latest and greatest Minecraft console news as soon as I find it out. I've been Echo. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.